Hi everyone, it's Jeff Slavin here, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that turned up in the mail today. Now, I know I said that I wasn't going to be doing any more interviews pre-surgery, but this thing turned up, and I really just went, wow, gotta do a review. Okay, the Swiss Victorinox Bantam. Now, this is a mighty little machine, and I really love it. Now, a lot of people are going to ask, well, did you really need that? I mean, because you've got a couple of different Swiss classics. You've got your Victorinox Pioneer in silver Alox, and you've got your Swiss Camper, which you've had for 40 different years. Why did you actually need the Bantam? Well, truth is, didn't, but wanted it. Now, the reason that I actually bought this, okay, is when I bought this SD jacket, which I love, by the way. Um, it's got a forearm pocket, and that is the reason that I really bought the Bantam because it fits in there perfectly and with room to spare, and it weighs next to nothing, a couple of grams, and yeah. So no matter what I'm carrying or what I'm not carrying, that is always going to be in the forearm pocket of my jacket, and that is the real reason behind getting it. So let's go over the specs of it a little bit. Now, the Bantam has a open length, and there you go, the open length of about 5 3/4 inches, and it has a closed length of about 3.5 inches. Okay, the thickness, which we've already discussed, is about 5 millimeters. Very, very thin and very light, just a couple of grams. It is weighs next to nothing. You really don't even know you're holding it in your hand when you're holding it in your hand. Okay, it has a total blade length of 2.5 inches. So there you go. And it has a usable blade length of about 2.25 inches. Now, being a Victorinox knife, true to form, this comes razor sharp. Absolutely mind-blowingly sharp, straight out of the box, and love it. Absolutely loving it. Okay, the other tool on it, which is called the multi-tool, and we'll have a look at that. Now, the multi-tool comes in a two-part sort of opening. It opens up to here with great authority, I should say, that snaps open up to there. And this is great, for torquing down on screws and stuff like that. Works a treat. And then also with great authority, you can snap it open to the full length. Now here is where you get all kinds of goodies. You get the screwdriver tip right here on the end, and if you're going to be working with Phillips screws, you just turn it like so, and this actually works incredibly well. Opening Phillips head screws. Now you got your can opener here, or sorry, yeah, well it is your can opener, and it doesn't have a real thin blade like most of your sacks do, but it works brilliantly. But it works in reverse of what you normally use your sacks for, kind of like a Leatherman opener, which is reverse, which I actually personally find more comfortable. Okay, and then your bottle opener as well. And the last thing, of course, is your wire stripper, which there you go. There's your wire stripper. Not going to show you how to use that because I'm not too sure. Okay, anyway, that's that. Now, I'm just going to do a quick comparison with my Pioneer, which is also in silver Alox. Now, the biggest difference, well, there's a lot of big differences. One of the biggest differences is the blade. You can see that there is a noticeable difference in the length of the blade, as well as the thickness of the blade. Okay, but apart from that, they're just both incredibly Victorinoxes. And yeah, probably a little bit of width difference there as well. And yeah, absolutely fantastic, both of them. Here's the difference as far as that goes. Mind you, that has a lot to do with the fact of one carries a lot more tools than the other. But yeah, both of them weigh next to nothing, and both of them are incredibly handy to carry. And I do carry both of them. Okay, so that one goes pretty much in a pocket. This one is in a little hidey hole in my jacket. Love it. Decided today, and I just got that I can't live without it. And so there you go. The Victorinox Swiss Bantam and in silver Alux. If you like it, go and get you one because apparently these aren't in production anymore. So you can get them on eBay. But and at some point, you know, the supply is going to dry up because they're not making these buggers anymore. So there you go, folks. Until next time, Jeff Slivin saying keep it in between the sheets where it belongs. Catch you later. Bye.